Panthers and the Lancaster Panthers. For tonight's lineup, Detroit Panthers, starting at number 9, James Bryant. Number 11, Dominique Guthrie. Number 12, Derek Black. Number 17, Keith Morgan. And number 22, Daniel Myers. And now, the Lancaster Thunder. Starting tonight, number 35, Becky Chester. Number 34, Kristen Holloway. Number 25, Trey Williams. Number 13, McKnight.
And welcome to the game. This is Michael Johnson. I'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. I'm filling in quick, so I apologize. Detroit and Lancaster getting ready to tip off. These two have been going at it for several seasons now and find themselves sitting at 1-2 in the PBA Midwest Division, so this is obviously a very important game for both teams. And the tip, oh, that was an interesting tip, goes to Detroit. Number 12, Laird, trying to dive in. Oh, there, missed shot, rebound, Jay Williams. Jay wanting to run, taking it to the hoop, up and in for Jay Williams. Looking to get the ball inside. Finds it fade away. No air ball, but rebound. Detroit back up and in. That's Bryant. See Rogers, top of the key, dribbling. Loses his balance, gives up the ball. And Detroit brings it down and takes the early lead, 4-2. Out to Justin Holloway. Holloway driving, kicks it back out to Jay. Jay over to McKnight. That was Chenault to McKnight. McKnight with the three. Oh, good defense by Bucky Chenault. He takes the ball. Coming back the other way, kick out to Jay. Jay's out of bounds. It's an actual NBA three-point line, so it's tight over there. And number 2, I believe that's Epps bringing the ball up the court. Out. Looking to drive, nice spin move, but a rebound by Sean Rogers. Out to McKnight. McKnight for Holloway, off the mark. Rebound Detroit. Well, drive and kick out, drive again. Left hand doesn't go. Rebound Chenault. Chenault up to Holloway. McKnight again, just off the mark. Rebound, Detroit. Drive and kick out. Looking to drive. Detroit trying to get that ball in the paint. Shot from the elbow is good. Detroit takes the lead back 6-5. Oh, Jay splits the double team. Kick out to Bucky Chenault. 3. Detroit, I believe that's Baez going in, gets fouled by Rogers. He'll go to the line for 2. Again, I apologize for the terrible play-by-play. Wasn't expecting to do this, but if I don't say boom goes the dynamite, then I think that's a victory for me tonight. First one up, good. Detroit will look to tie it with this. And bounces out. Sean Rogers with the rebound out to Chenault. Looking for Jay Williams underneath, but good positioning there on the steal. Out front. Ooh, rebound back up, rebound back up. Multiple opportunities for Detroit there. Detroit with a 1-point lead as Holloway brings the ball up the court. Looking to get it inside to McKnight. McKnight spin move, loses control. Detroit takes it to pass it in. Good defense by Holloway. And they're calling it out on Holloway. Shot for 3, no good off top of the backboard, so Thunder will take it. Bringing the double team on Jay. Gets the ball off to Bucky. And Bucky Chenault with the drive at the foul, and Chenault go to the line. First one good, ties the game. Chenault now will look to give Lancaster the lead. There we go, Lancaster Thunder with the lead. If this is your first time watching a Thunder Panther game, this is how it's going to be. We're going to go back and forth here. Chenault, the defense strips it. Did it go off Detroit? Oh, they reversed the call. It went out on Thunder. All right, we got it figured out. Detroit's inbounding. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Sends it in. Oh, Holloway tips it. Rogers looking for it. Rogers picks it up. With a long outlet to Chenault. Chenault sends it over to Jay. Jay looking to get going here. Misses the shot. Detroit with the rebound. Brings it back. Long pass over. Again, no good. Rogers, another rebound. Gotta give him some help. Get it to Holloway. Holloway on the drive will get fouled. And once again, you want to stay up to date with all things Thunder. Check out LancasterThunderBB.com. Player rosters, schedules, tickets, and more. Download to McKnight once again. McKnight, isolation. Nice layup, McKnight. Stretches the lead to 3. Nice ball movement from Detroit. Penetrating, kicks out wide open 3. Buries it, tie game. Good ball movement from Detroit. Holloway spin move, step back, wasn't there. Gives it to McKnight, gets it back but can't finish. Another good pass from Detroit, but he misses it. Jay with the rebound. Jay Williams bringing it back, passing out to Holloway. Holloway back to McKnight. Off the mark. Oh, Jay get the rebound, but he's fouled. Good sportsmanship there, helping him back up. All right, we got a timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. And Holloway will inbound. Rogers back down to McKnight again. This is where they keep wanting to go with the ball. Let's see if Detroit. Now they bring the double. McKnight spins out of it and puts it off the backboard and in. Oh, Jay going for the steal. Doesn't get it, but it affects the pass, and the ball's out of bounds to Lancaster. Holloway inbound to Chenault. Chenault up to JJ with a long 3-ball, not there. Down Detroit, coming from behind. Oh. And we got some changes here. The coach, Brett McKnight, going off. Shamari and Rogers in. It's both Rogers brothers on the court right now. Trying to get it down low, take advantage of a little bit of a height mismatch. Holloway, good defense. Missing it out. They're going to get the foul on Jay Williams. Going to say they undercut him. Detroit will inbound. Off the mark, rebound, Williams. Williams looking to push. Nice pass to Shamari, and that's in. Shamari, fresh into the game, gets his first 2 of the night. Good double team. And we got a timeout on the floor. And we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Detroit inbounding now. Down 4. Had to get that up. Shot clock was down and didn't recognize it. That's a turnover. Lancaster ball. Now into the game for Lancaster for the first time also is number 10, Jaden Foster. Snowed over to Jay. Jay looking to get going. Oh, what a move there. And another one up and can't finish it off. Defense, rebound, Detroit. Doesn't matter, Shmurry and Rogers comes up with it, and there's a foul. Detroit trying to be aggressive and get that ball back. Just a little too aggressive that time. Got called for the foul. Into the game for Sean Rogers is Wyatt Faith. Foster with the ball now. And that is out of bounds to Detroit. Nice move, drive to the lane, left hand, that was pretty. 2-point game, Thunder still up. We got a close one here in the first. Jay over to Chenault. Chenault over to Faith. Faith with the move to the hoop, got it. So once again, a bench player comes in, scores quick. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. We're going to the key. Faith picks him up. Foul. And it's another shot clock violation on Detroit. The Thunder ball. Now it over to Foster. Foster to Faith. Faith driving in, kicks it back to Foster. Foster over to Shamari and Rogers. Tried to get it down low to Jay Williams. Williams was pushed. And that'll send Jay Williams to the line. Knocks down the first. Misses the second. Detroit with the rebound. I don't know what happened there, but Detroit's going to keep the ball in inbounds, so that's all you need to know. Back in, shot at the corner there, missing it. Rebound, Faith to Chenault. Chenault brings it up. Looking to drive and gets fouled. Yep, it's fouled. And that's going to send Chenault to the line now. First one good. Both of them good. Gives Lancaster the biggest lead of the night. 7-point lead. Move it up, trying to get the last shot off of the quarter. They're going to get it off. No, sir, they do not. All right, that's the end of the first quarter with Lancaster up 7, 21-14. We'll be back after this. All right, and we are back for the beginning of the second quarter. Lancaster up 21-14. We have Faith, Foster, Chenault, Shamarian Rogers, and Jay Williams on the floor right now for the Thunder. Foster brings it out. Chenault with the shot. Can't get it. Chenault gets the rebound, though. Know what happened there. But that's going to lead to a fast break point for Detroit. Chenault got himself in the air. Didn't know where he was going with it. Foster all the way. Yes! Drops in. Good passing by Detroit. Had the open three. Couldn't get it. Faith does get the rebound. Almost lost there, but he's got it. Jay Williams bringing the ball up the court. Williams down low to Shamarian. Rogers shot. Good. Nine-point lead for Lancaster. Sit down low. Oh. They got that on Wyatt Faith, the foul. Misses the first as Coach Brett McKnight and Sean Rogers return. Shamarian Rogers and Wyatt Faith take a seat. Second shot is up and good. Foster bringing it up. Detroit looking like they want to press a little bit. McKnight with it. ISO drops the jumper. Detroit pressing a little bit here. Missed the shot, but gets fouled by Foster. Trying to trap him in the corner. They do. Ball goes out of bounds to Lancaster. And Detroit is pressing. And the ball to Williams. Williams to Foster. Foster loses control but regathers it, looking for somewhere to go. And they're going to get the foul on Detroit. Lancaster will inbound. Jay Williams has it at the top of the key. Williams with the drive. He gets bumped and fouled. Lancaster once again will inbound. Nobody in on the inbounder. Doesn't matter, they get it to Brett. Brett back out to Chenault. Chenault for three. Can't get it to fall. Detroit rebound. Try to get the ball in low. It's stolen. Foster has it. Gives it back to McKnight. McKnight looking to bring it up. Sends it up to Jay Williams. Williams shot floater good. Lancaster now with a 10-point lead. Detroit drives. Nice dish. It's the layup. 29-21 Lancaster. Jay trying to dribble through the press. Jay, top of the key shot, no good. But Bucky Chenault is there with the rebound, and he'll reset things up. Send it over to Foster. Foster back to Chenault. Looking like they're trying to get McKnight isolated again. This time Detroit doubles. Chenault trying to make him pay, and cannot. Detroit with the rebound. Long send out. Oh, and we got a foul. Looks like they got Jay Williams for that one. Hits the first, makes it a 7-point game, 29-22. Jaden Foster goes out. Justin Holloway returns. Misses the second, but Detroit gets the rebound. In the corner three. And all of a sudden it's a 4-point game. Holloway dribbles, brings it across half court. Here comes a trap. He gets rid of it. Rogers over to Chenault. To McKnight. McKnight dribbles. Gets it to Jay. Jay brings it out, and they are looking to trap any chance they get. Jay misses again. Jay's been off a little bit tonight. Detroit, long lead pass. And good, and now it is a 2-point game for the Thunder. As Detroit has something going here. Got to beat this trap. Cleans it up. McKnight wide open, and he walks with it. It seems like the press is giving them a little bit of an issue here. So Detroit's found something on defense. Lancaster's going to have to respond here. Oh, nice job by Sean Rogers coming down. And they got a hold on Detroit. So Holloway will inbound. Finds Rogers. Great quick pass from Holloway. McKnight with the fake, then up and in. Detroit brings the ball up the court. It's a 4-point game. Long three makes it a 1-point game. Holloway across half court. Looking to take his man. Everything right but the finish there. Now Detroit coming back. Great pass. Oh, what a nice block by Chenault. Got Detroit for another hold. I mean, that's one way to stop Jay Williams. You can just hold him. Holloway bringing the ball up the court, but he loses it. Oh, and there's Detroit taking the lead. 32-31. Long pass to McKnight. McKnight dribbling in. Will it fall? It falls in. One for McKnight. That'll send Coach Brett McKnight to the line. I called Lancaster for lane violations, so that will not count. The Lancaster will keep a 1-point lead. Detroit another three. No good. Rebound, McKnight. Oh, tried to send it to Chenault. McKnight says, that's my bad. Now Detroit, opportunity to take the lead. Oh, no, they calling that a charge on Detroit. Detroit still coming with the press here. Oh, what a pass in. Oh! Jay couldn't finish. Back comes Detroit, but they throw it away, and Lancaster will get the ball back. Jay frustrated here. Jay Williams having a hard time getting going here. Getting a little bit frustrated. Up comes Holloway. all the way in. Kick out to McKnight. McKnight steps over, takes a shot, misses, but Sean Rogers with the board, back up strong, no. But there's Justin Holloway with the board and the bucket. 3-point lead for Lancaster. Splits the double team Detroit, but in, and they're going to call the block on McKnight. And we have a timeout, and we will be right back. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. Remember, never miss a moment of the action. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell. Why do you hit the bell? Because when you hit the bell, we tell you when we go live. We tell you when there's new content. So please subscribe and hit the bell for us. Detroit at the line after the blocking foul called on McKnight. It's number 9, Bryant. And he drains the first one. 35-33. Second one is up and good. 1-point game, 34-35. Lancaster is in the lead. Inbound to McKnight. McKnight will go ahead and bring it across court. Gets rid of it to Chenault. Chenault to Holloway. Holloway down to Rogers. Rogers steps in. Left hand goes. Lead back to 3 for the Thunder. Long three-pointer, no good, but Detroit gets the rebound. Can't put it aside. Someone gets the ball. It's Bucky Chenault coming away with it. Ball finds its way to McKnight. McKnight in. No foul called. And Detroit comes back the other way. And they're going to call Bucky Chenault with the foul. And Bucky's having a conversation with the ball. It's not going to matter, Bucky. The ball does not care. It's going to send Detroit to the line. Misses the first one. Up with the second one, and that one is good. 2-point game. Lancaster leads 37-35. Williams crosses. Is over to Sean Rogers. Sean Rogers drives, misses. Detroit rebound. And we got a foul called on the Thunder. So we're going to go back. Detroit's going to shoot 2 more free throws. Detroit is in the bonus, and in the PBA, there's no 1-and-1. So once you get into the bonus, you're shooting 2 regardless. First one up and good. makes it a 1-point game. Detroit looking to tie with this one. Up and good. Tie game once again. Inbound to Rogers. Rogers over to Holloway. Holloway over to Tay Williams. Rogers drives, blocked. Now Detroit with the ball. They come back the other way. Great move, but he can't finish. Tay Williams with the board over to his brother Jay Williams. And Jay will take it all the way. Left hand scores. And Lancaster goes back up 2 points. Loses the ball. Shamarian Rogers comes away with it. Shamarian Rogers, tried to get it over. Tried to get it over to Justin Holloway. Can't handle it, so it goes out. And that's Detroit ball on the floor right now. We've got a pair of brothers in Justin Holloway. We got the Rogers brothers, Sean and Shamarian. And we got the Williams brothers, Jay and Tay. And the one without has the ball. That's Justin Holloway. Drive falls. Just a tip, though. Nice save. And they're going to get Shamarian Rogers with an elbow. And we are going to take another commercial break. And we'll be right back. And we are coming back here. We only have 1 minute and 26 seconds remaining in the first half, and we've got a tight one. Like I said at the beginning, these two teams rarely have a blowout, Detroit versus Lancaster. This one's no exception. Jay Williams gets doubled, sends it back over. Sean Rogers brings it back out. 4 seconds left. He's got to put it up. Holloway will do it and drops it in before the buzzer of the shot clock. What a shot that was. Detroit calling for the N1. That was a beautiful layup. Oh, they're going to call that backcourt. Backcourt violation on Lancaster. It'll be Detroit ball. Just a few mental mistakes here and there from Lancaster. 44 seconds remaining in the first half. Detroit will inbound, and they'll try it again. Deep three, got it. And that gives Detroit a lead, 42-41. And they're saying he did not get the ball crossed in time. Rogers being a little bit nonchalant, bringing the ball across. And this is going to be a great opportunity for Detroit to add to this lead going into halftime. Again, just small little mental errors here, catching up to Lancaster. On a wide open lane, drives in and gets it. So Lancaster will get the last shot. Jay Williams will put it up. Can't get it to go. So at the half, it is Detroit up 3, 44-41 on Lancaster. Ohio University Lancaster Pickerington are engaged scholars who are committed to teaching students and helping them succeed. We provide a welcoming campus. Group study spaces, informal meeting areas, and outdoor green spaces create an environment that fosters student engagement and success. Stay on track with help from our support services. We offer academic advising, free tutoring, library resources, accessibility services, computer services, veteran services, and career development to support your entire college career. Get started today by visiting ohio.edu/Lancaster or by calling 740-654-6711. All right, and we are coming back here from halftime. The Thunder down 3. Ready to start the second half. Looks like we're going to go back to our original starting lineup. Coach Brett McKnight, Jay Williams, Justin Holloway, Sean Rogers, and Bucky Chenault on the floor. If you're just joining us, my name is Michael Johnson. I'm on the play-by-play, and I apologize for that because I know it's terrible. If you want to mute me, my feelings will not be hurt. I completely understand. Trying to film and put up all the little graphics you see on the screen. And it's not easy. But here we go, and it looks like Detroit's going to start off the way they finished, which is with a press. Sean Rogers inbounds to Chenault. Chenault will bring the ball up the court, cross half court. Here comes the trap. He gets rid of it. Back over to Rogers. Rogers over to Holloway. Holloway with the crossover drives, finds McKnight underneath. Great pass. Great pass, great finish, and it's a 1-point game. Detroit's still up. Driving through the paint, and now McKnight. Big block. McKnight trying to set the tone early here. And that's a good way to do it. Detroit inbounds. To the top of the key, driving into the paint. He is stripped by McKnight. McKnight will bring it down and pull it back out. And we had to call timeout because there's a child that ran on the court. All right, here we go. Chenault, top of the key. Takes him on his own, up and under, doesn't go. Detroit with the board, sending it out. Great passing, can't finish it. Holloway comes away with it. Holloway, I think they're going to call a foul on Detroit there. And Lancaster will inbound. Chenault. Somebody's got to get open. He finds Holloway. Holloway takes it left hand. Almost lost it, but gets it over to Jay Williams. Jay Williams, top of the key. Finds McKnight. McKnight thought about it, but sends it over to Holloway. Holloway with the 3. Can't get it, and now we're going to get Sean Rogers with the foul underneath the hoop. Detroit bringing the ball across the court. Detroit with that 1-point lead. 8.5 minutes left in the third. Dribbling right side into no man's land. Justin Holloway brings it back. Sends it over to Chenault. Chenault finds Rogers. Rogers up, left hand, no. Williams got it. Williams lost it. Detroit with the ball. They'll bring it back. Find the open man underneath the hoop, and now Detroit back with a 3-point lead. Chenault with the ball. Lancaster looking to get going. Takes it left hand, sends it back out to Williams. Williams trying to get going. Cannot get it to fall. Detroit back the other way. Cross-court pass. Trying to get it down low. A little bit of a height mismatch. Holloway underneath. Backs his way in. Now Detroit, the 5-point lead. Holloway brings the ball across half court, and he'll try and drive. Up, can't finish. Jay Williams with the board. Williams over to McKnight. McKnight stops the bleeding with the 3 and makes it a 2-point game. They needed that. Lancaster looking to try and get something going here. Trying to screen off McKnight. 1-on-1 underneath, backs up. Shot up, good. 4-point lead for Detroit. Williams losing his footing there, but he does get the ball over to Rogers. Rogers to Holloway. Holloway, McKnight. McKnight open 3, not that time. Crashing boards Lancaster. Jay Williams comes down with it. Williams over to Holloway. Holloway cross court to Chenault. Chenault will let it go, and he can't hit it either. Detroit with the board, and they'll come back the other way. But we got a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back after this. And as we return from timeout, remind you that our final regular season home game will take place Saturday, February 11th against these same Detroit Panthers. That'll be the final regular season game. And Detroit inbounds with a 4-point lead. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third. Great pass. That's a little bit too easy there. Now we got a 6-point lead for Detroit. And Lancaster just looks like they're in a little bit of a fog. They need something to get them going. Holloway will try and provide that. Dishes out to McKnight. McKnight back over to Jay. Can he finally get it? No, Jay Williams cannot, but Chenault with the rebound. Chenault over to Holloway. Holloway looks for McKnight. McKnight top of the key, spin move. Throws it up. And it didn't hit the rim. So we get a shot clock violation. It'll be Detroit ball. Conversation about whether the shot clock reset or not. Doesn't matter. The decision's been made. And Coach McKnight takes a seat, and Jaden Foster, number 10, comes back in for the Thunder. Just one-on-one basketball. Takes him into the paint, and one for Detroit. And Lancaster right now cannot get anything going. They just look tired right now. All the momentum and energy right now with Detroit. Cannot capitalize the three-point play, but there's another rebound on the offensive board for Detroit off of a free throw. There's Sean Rogers comes down with it. They double him, but he beats it. Justin Holloway has it knocked away, and now you're going to get a balking foul on Sean Rogers. And once again, it's these little things that are just adding up. Just a lot of mental errors right now for Lancaster. And just not playing well right now. It's an 8-point lead for Detroit. And in this series, the road team has never won. So right now, Detroit is bucking that trend. Lancaster looking like they're pressing a little bit more on defense. And that seemed to help a little bit as they create a turnover. Holloway back to Chenault. Chenault trying to get it across, and he does. Holloway to Williams. Williams to Jaden Foster just in. He buries it, but that's a 2. Dribble drive misses, but once again Detroit hitting the boards. Great ball movement. Stops, pops, can't hit it. Chenault with the rebound. Chenault behind the back pass. Holloway almost had it stolen, and that goes off on Detroit. Lancaster ball, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. It's just a hustle and the second chance points right now. Everything going Detroit's way right now. Just need a spark from somebody here. Foster with it. Sends it over to Holloway. Holloway dribbling top of the key. Little drive behind the back to Rogers. Left hand good. Cuts the lead to 4. Lancaster now needs some stops defensively. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Down 4. There's a defensive stop by Jay Williams. Intercepts the pass, sends it up to Sean Rogers. And they are going to call a foul on Detroit. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. And we'll be right back. All right, we're coming back. We got 3:39 left in the third. Lancaster down 4. They are playing a little bit better here, but they have just been getting outworked a little bit here by Detroit. Detroit definitely playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if Lancaster can get a spark here and put something together. It's Holloway inbounds to Jay Williams, and they've held Jay Williams in check. Sends it over to Holloway. Holloway with a spin move to the top of the key. Drive underneath, can't get it to go. Sean Rogers with a tip, can't get it to go, and Detroit's on the run. Ooh, what a bucket there. Holloway, long pass to Rogers, and puts it in. But again, you can't trade buckets right now if you're Lancaster. You got to get a defensive stop. And you can't do that. You got to stop ball. You let him go the whole way. And another rebound for Detroit. Another second chance opportunity for points. And Detroit continues to crash the glass offensively. And it's paying off for them. And we got a timeout from Lancaster. All right, and we're coming back. 2:47 left in the third. And the story of this game seems to just be hustle and second chance points. Detroit really crashing the boards, getting second chance points, making it difficult for Lancaster. Now they look to get something going as they send it over to Holloway. Holloway, and we have a shot clock violation. Again, mental errors. Mental errors are killing Lancaster right now. Three-pointer for Detroit off the mark. Justin Holloway with the ball. Brings it up, looking for somebody. Again, just another turnover for Lancaster. Ball poked away, but Detroit's there to pick it up. And we got a blocking foul. That's going to go on Shamarian Rogers. That'll send number 32, Baez, to the line. Baez hits the first. And he hits the second. Rogers inbound to Holloway. Holloway will beat the press. Takes it coast to coast, all the way and in. Justin Holloway. Jaden with the steal. Jaden takes it up and he can't finish. But that's exactly what Lancaster needs there. They need some turnovers. Need some big plays like that. Jaden Foster goes to the line and will shoot two. Hits the first. Makes it a 5-point game. Sean Rogers checks out. Wyatt Faith check in. And Foster hits the second. Shamari and Rogers applying pressure. Dribble drive, ball knocked loose. Justin Holloway with it. Holloway losing control, but he's got it. No, foul called. Interesting. Tay Williams over to Rogers. Rogers behind the back, dribble, drive, and what's the call? A foul on Detroit. .110 remaining in the third. Lancaster down 4. Trying to get something going here. Got a little bit of a spark from Jaden Foster. Justin Holloway will inbound and finds said Foster. They come with a double. Over to Holloway and they double him. Sends it down to Shamarian. Shamarian backs up. Shot. No. Detroit rebound. And they are on the move. Wyatt Faith knocks it out from behind, but it'll be out of bounds. Down low. Keeps it in bounds, but there's a steal for Lancaster. This is what they need now. They got to capitalize. You got to be able to finish here. Holloway dribbling. And they're going to call a hold on Detroit. And that is going to send Lancaster to the line. And that is Justin Holloway. Try and get to second, and he does. Makes it a one-possession game. It's now a 3-point lead. Detroit driving right down the middle. Great pass, and what do we have? We have a travel on Detroit. So this is what Lancaster needs. They need a couple stops here. 27 seconds left in the third. Lancaster has it. Now a one-possession game, just got to capitalize. Wyatt Faith will inbound, Justin Holloway. Holloway brings it up. Takes a screen from Wyatt. Now sends it over to Wyatt. Wyatt dribbling, nowhere to go. Can't finish, Detroit with the ball. 10 seconds remaining in the third. Detroit will get the last shot. Tay Williams will knock it away. Good if it goes. Oh! So close. Almost an amazing shot. Lancaster down 3 at the end of the third. We'll be right back. Okay, and we are back as we begin the fourth and final quarter. Lancaster finds themselves down 3 points, 57-60 to Detroit. And another great layup from Detroit. Chenault inbounds to Jaden Foster. Lancaster comes up, down 5 now. Over to Chenault. Chenault dribbling, nowhere to go with it. Sends it over to Jay Williams. Jay Williams a 3 on the shot clock. Up, no good. Williams with it, and got it. Stayed with it, and got it to go. Three-point game. Buries the shot, this Baez. As Foster brings it up, and again, if you're Lancaster, you don't want to exchange buckets right now. You need some stops. Brett McKnight drives. Puts up the floater and good. Back to a 3-point game. You need a defensive stop here. Drive in, and they get it. McKnight with the rebound, sends it up. Deshaun Rogers. Rogers finishes it off. 1 point game now as Lancaster has something going. Detroit brings it up. Jay Williams. Jay Williams applying the pressure, comes up with the steal and the foul, but he can't get the bucket to go, but that's exactly what they need. Nice steal. Williams will go to the line. Jay Williams, who's had kind of a frustrating night tonight, he can get going at any time. The fourth quarter is normally his time. And just like that, Jay ties the game. 64-64. Jay Williams looking to give Lancaster the lead. They haven't had it in a while. And they get it now. 8:09 left to play. Lancaster with a 1 point lead. Detroit crosses half court. For somebody. Jay Williams starts to fall. Dribble drive by Baez, doesn't matter. He traveled, turns the ball over. Lancaster will take possession. And now we're going to go to a commercial. It's a timeout. All right, quick break, and we're back. Lancaster ball up 1, 7:54 remaining in the game. Chenault inbounds to Jaden Foster. Back to Chenault, and he'll bring the ball up the court. Over to Jay Williams, he's going to trap him, gives it over to Chenault. Chenault finds Rogers on the left side, gives it down to Foster. Foster back out to Rogers. Rogers looking for somebody, dribbles over, now we'll go left. Baseline, Rogers up, left hand, no, but he tips it, no. Again, Jaden Foster can't get it to go. Rogers up again, can't get it to go. Loose ball, and I think they might call a jump ball on that. Yep, we have a jump ball here with Sean Rogers, and that looks like Bryant. Bryant and Rogers jump it up, and even that was a tie. Who'd that go out on? That went out on Detroit. Lancaster ball still up 1, 7:20 remaining to go in the game. Jay Williams inbounds Coach McKnight. McKnight looking one-on-one, takes it in the middle, lays it up, no good, but Sean Rogers is there, and he can't finish once again. Detroit comes away with it, knocked away by McKnight. Rogers up and fouled. Yeah, we got a little extra pleasantry. Cooler heads need to prevail. All right. And they're sending them back to their benches. As the referees want to discuss what's going on here, we'll take a break. And we'll see what they come up with. All right, and we are coming back. I'm not sure anything was solved on that except for nobody is going to be on each other's Christmas cards list, as more unpleasantries were exchanged during that. Typical Detroit Lancaster game. As Rogers goes to the line. And he hits the first. And cannot get the second to go. Rebound Baez. Misses a shot. There's the rebound, Detroit. Baez on a one-man wrecking crew down there. Jaden Foster. Send it over to Chenault. Chenault back to McKnight. We got a tie game. McKnight pops three. Does not go. Detroit now has the ball. Detroit will look to take the lead. One-on-one Knight Bryant, and then he kicks it out. Three-pointer, no good. Jaden Foster comes down with it. Jaden Foster losing the handle, gets it back. Somebody got to go help him out, but they get a timeout called at least. And we'll go to a commercial. And we are back, 6:08 remaining in the contest. We got a tie game, a tight game, physical game, a typical game between Lancaster and Detroit right now. And as they're discussing more at the scores table right now, remind you again, you want to stay up to date with the Thunder, check out LancasterThunderBB.com, where you can keep up with the schedule, purchase tickets, view the roster, and more. And we're ready to go with Chenault inbounding. Gets it down to McKnight. McKnight one-on-one around the corner. And I don't know if they were going to call that and one. And it is chippy down here. It is chippy. Baez saying McKnight's giving him the chicken wing there. Hitting him with the elbow. Way McKnight missing. And it remains a 2-point game as Detroit comes back. Dude, knocked away by Shamari and Rogers. Jay Williams comes down with it. Oh! Big foul. That'll send Jay Williams to the line. Jay Williams looks to extend the lead. First one up, no good. Got the Rogers brothers underneath for a board. Williams puts it up and misses the second. Now Detroit will look to tie or take the lead. Good pass underneath, sends it back out. This is for the lead at 3. No, it does not fall. Jay Williams with the board. Sends it up to McKnight. McKnight is going to get fouled. McKnight will go to the line, shooting 2. Rogers brothers on the court with Coach McKnight, Bucky Chenault, and Jay Williams. 5:34 left to go. First one up and in. Three-point lead for the Thunder, as McKnight will look to make it a 2-possession game here. And he does. 4-point lead for the Thunder. Epps brings the ball up. Jay Williams on him. Dribbles right. Loses his balance. That's a travel. Shamarian Rogers inbounds to Bucky Chenault. Chenault behind the back pass to McKnight. McKnight fires long 2. Drops it in. 6-point lead. Thunder. I think they might have fired Brett McKnight up there. Bryant trying to direct traffic. Sean Rogers goes for the steal, misses, leaves a 3 wide open, can't hit it. Detroit once again with the board. That time Shamarian Rogers comes down with it. All right, and we got a foul. Got a foul on the rebound. And they are in the bonus, so Lancaster for the rest of the game will shoot 2 when they are fouled. And this is Shamarian Rogers. Couldn't hear his brother Sean yelling at him to stay calm. Don't retaliate there under the hoop. He listened to his older brother, which I'm sure one of the first times he's done that. Knocks down the first. Now Lancaster extends that lead to 7. The younger Rogers drops another. 74-66. Lancaster leads with 4:40 left in the game. Thought about a 3. Now will shoot it. Baez. Rebound Rogers. That's older brother Sean. Out to Chenault. Chenault pulls up, takes some time off the clock, sends it over to Sean Rogers. Sean Rogers, top of the key. Sends it down to McKnight. McKnight and Baez. It's a good matchup. Gets some help. And it's rebound. Jay Williams comes away with it. Sends it out to Shamarian. And honestly, I'm not sure what that was. Doesn't matter what it was. Lancaster is going to inbound the ball. All right. And now we're going to go to a timeout. We'll be back. Right. We have 4:05 remaining in the final quarter. McKnight quickly. Fadeaway shot doesn't go. Detroit rebound. Send it up. Cannot control the high pass. And that's a turnover for Lancaster. We'll get the ball. Shamari and Rogers will inbound to Chenault. And Chenault beats the press, beats the trap, sends it to Rogers. Rogers to his older brother. Rogers, Brett McKnight gets down there, gets the board, and puts it up left hand. 10-point lead, Lancaster. Nice kick out, wide open three. Can't hit. Jay Williams with the board, sends a long pass to Sean Rogers, who almost finishes it, but can't. He is fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two. Great pass by Jay Williams. Great catch by Sean Rogers. Sean Rogers hits the first. With the second, drops it. 12-point game. Detroit inbounds, 3:25 remaining. All the way to the hoop, but cannot finish. Brett McKnight with the rebound. Sends it out to Bucky Chenault. Chenault over to Sean Rogers. Rogers one-on-one, takes it left hand, gets blocked, stays with it, puts it back up and in. Double team there by Lancaster. Detroit gets past it, drives inside, but Brett McKnight with the steal, sends it up to Sean Rogers, finishes it off, and now Lancaster's starting to pull away. 82-66. Got 2:45 remaining in the game. Drive to the middle. Kick out three, no good. Rebound though, Detroit, another offensive rebound, another second chance. Drives and in. 68-82. Detroit down. Jay Williams brings the ball down. 2:20 remaining. Finds McKnight as he'll look to bleed the clock here a little bit. Over to Chenault. Chenault splits the double. Sends it up and over to Brett McKnight, but he can't finish it. Long pass out. Attacks the goal. It makes it 12-point game, 70-82. Over to Jay Williams and then tap down to Brett McKnight. That was an odd-looking series there, but it results in 2 points for Lancaster and a 14-point lead now with a minute and a half. As Brett McKnight fouls, I think he wants off the court. I think that's what that was. He was ready to get off the court. Said, you can shoot two, I'm gassed, forget it. And this is the first. Misses both. Jay Williams takes off with it, and then Jay Williams loses it. Nice pass down low and finishes 72-84. Shamari Rogers gets it to Jay Williams. Kickball on Detroit. As Lancaster will inbound. Be 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound to Sean Rogers. Rogers trying to get rid of some of that clock, sends it down to his baby brother, who gets fouled, and now will go to the line. Still a lot of barking going on here. As Shamarian Rogers misses the first. There's something about Ohio and Michigan. I don't know what it is. It just seems to extend to all sports and all situations. Not very friendly. Rogers drains the second. 85-72, a minute left. Wyatt Faith with the board. Sends it over to Jay Williams, and I imagine, they're just going to try and eat some of the clock, but Detroit won't let them. Detroit still playing, still trying to press them. 53 seconds remaining in the final quarter. As Cody Gear checks in for Sean Rogers, and that's a smart move by Coach McKnight. Wyatt Faith takes the pass. Nice. Faith and makes the bucket. Oh, nice floater. Jaden Foster with the ball. He'll cross half court. Send it over to Shamarian Rogers, who will pop a three and drops it. 90-74. Just gonna let him go, no fouls. Give him that one 76-90 with 12 seconds left. Shamarian Rogers dribbles up, and Jaden Foster crosses half court. That should be about it. And Cody Gear misses it. Tries it again. No, sir, and that is the final here in Lancaster. Lancaster 90, Detroit 76. A hard-fought matchup, as always, between these two. As Lancaster move into sole possession of first place in the PBA Midwest. In our next game is going to be on the road. That's February 4th in Nashville, Tennessee. And we'll return home for the final regular season game of the year. And that'll be against these very Detroit Panthers. So you want to come out with that one. That's the final regular season home game is February 11th. You can find tickets on LancasterThunderBB.com. And we thank you for joining us.